welcome to today's Dwelling in the Word. This is Thanksgiving Eve, and Thanksgiving is going to be different for us this year. Many of us, like my family, have someone who's tested positive for COVID-19, and that means that we won't be gathering with a large group of family and friends, and we're not traveling this year as we normally do for Thanksgiving. Others are simply heeding the advice of the CDC to share the day with our immediate family, our immediate household, and we're not gathering with anybody else. And even if you are getting together with a larger gathering of family and friends, most likely there's going to be somebody or some families that aren't there that normally would be there in a COVID-free world. But so this year is going to be different. And speaking of this year, what a year it has been. It has been different. It has been at times disappointing. It has been divisive. It has been discouraging. And for some of us, it's even been depressing. And it most certainly, again, in so many ways, has been different. And we need some good news. We need some hope. And one of the ways that we can pursue hope and good news is by reminding ourselves of all of the good that has been taking place in our world and in our lives, right alongside of the hard and difficult things, the bad things that have been happening in our world and in our lives. And with this in mind, I want us to hear together the Word of God in Psalm 105, verses 1 through 5. And then I want to give you some instructions, some tips, if you will, some things that you might do to prepare for the big day of Thanksgiving tomorrow. So let's hear again the Word of God, Psalm 105. Oh, give thanks to the Lord. Call on His name. Make known among the nations what He has done. Sing to Him. Sing praises to Him. Tell of all His wondrous works. Glory in His holy name. Let the hearts of those who seek the Lord rejoice. Seek the Lord and His strength. Seek His presence continually. Remember the wondrous works that He has done, His miracles, and the judgments He uttered. Now, this psalm will go on to talk about all the things that the Lord has done for His people. And specifically, it rehearses the story of God delivering His people out of Egypt. So as you prepare for this Thanksgiving Day, I want to encourage you to do something tonight. Turn off your television and anything else that might distract you, and take a few minutes to reflect on what God has done for you, for your family and friends, and for all of us. If you love to write, then just get out a piece of paper and start writing and seeing what pours out of your pen as you give thanks to God and recall to mind what He has done. If you are into poetry, stay up and write a poem. That's what the Psalms really are. They're just poetry, poems that God's people wrote down long ago. Now, some of you are more about top 10 lists. And if that's you, then just write down a list of the first 10 things that come to mind about how you have seen God bless your life, bless your family and friends in 2020. And if you're like me, you might want to do a top 25 list. You're ambitious, or you know that God has blessed you more than just 10 things. There's a lot of things that come to mind. So think of all the ways, big and small, that God has been faithful and good to you in this past year. Now, if you have children in your home, invite them to join you in this. Invite them to come right alongside of you and do it with you, or you with them. You can do your list with crayons. You can write your story with crayons. You can put it on the refrigerator with some artwork that the kids do with you when you're done. But the point in all of this is to have fun with it. Make this something that's enjoyable, something that you enjoy doing together. And maybe if this isn't already, this becomes a new tradition as part of your family. A lot of families I know share in the preparing of the meal, and everybody brings a dish or works together in the kitchen. There's a lot of hard work that goes into, a lot of time, effort, and energy and thought, forethinking, planning that goes into a big Thanksgiving meal. This is Thanksgiving Day, and what a tragedy it would be that we put all of our time and effort into the meal and we don't put any thought and effort into what the day is really about, giving thanks to God. Now, if you're into technology, make a short video. Do this in whatever form you are doing everything else in your life. And my point in all of this is don't come to the Thanksgiving meal and the time at the table when everyone is encouraged to give thanks and then just wing it. The wing is on the turkey, but it shouldn't be in this effort to give thanks to God. Someone, again, spends all this time and effort to get the meal together. What is this meal about? It's the Thanksgiving Day meal. So let's put some time and effort into giving thanks. I confess to you, it just kills me to sit at a table and hear someone say, I don't have anything, when they're asked to give thanks to God. You don't have anything? And you've had all year, you've had weeks, months, days to get ready for this. Let's get ready. We know the day is coming. And again, the day it's not big family feast day. It's not NFL and college football feast day. It is not gratitude and thankful day. It is Thanksgiving Day, as in Thanksgiving to God Day. Give thanks to the Lord. So let's make the time tonight to get ready for the big day tomorrow so that you can be ready to share with anyone who will listen. Here is what the Lord has done for me. Here is why I praise his name today. These are the things for which I am thanking God today. Then at some point during your day on Thanksgiving, read Psalm 100 and share your Thanksgiving words or list with the Lord and with whoever else is in your home for Thanksgiving. Let's hear again this opening line of Psalm 105. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, call on his name, make known his deeds among the peoples. Make known among whatever people are in your house tomorrow what God has done for you.